I want to thank you for joining the 2017 Food Revolution Summit. I'm so glad that you're taking a stand for your health and for the health of our planet. And I'm thrilled to share this adventure with you. Supporting you and those you love is the reason we do this work. Now in this video, I'm going to show you why the stakes are so high when it comes to GMOs, our food system, and your health, and why getting cutting-edge, up-to-date information is critically important. I'm also going to let you in on a very special fast action opportunity that will never come again after you close this page. My dad and colleague, John Robbins, and I have been working toward a food revolution for decades. We feel that this year's Food Revolution Summit is the most important event we've ever participated in. Literally every day something's changing and some new chemical or toxin is being added to our food supply. You're being exposed to new risks every day, whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not. If you're vigilant about your health and understand what this could mean, I'm sure you know how serious the situation has become. A hidden den of disease is coming to us from sources most people would never expect. Let's talk GMOs for a second. Some people think GMO is a reverse way to say OMG, but in reality it stands for genetically modified organism. GMOs are now in more than 80% of the food sold on supermarket shelves and put on restaurant menus in the United States. We're bombarded from every side. Not having the right information to navigate around this vital subject can make you feel like a lab rat in some kind of dangerous experiment. Despite the false promises, we know that 25 years into the widespread commercial cultivation of GMOs, they haven't brought us any increase in net yield or any drop in water consumption or pesticide use. These crops also haven't been engineered to avoid frost or drought. GMOs haven't helped us to better feed a hungry world or enhanced our lives in any way. They've just deepened the pockets of corrupt industries that think controlling the world's food supply would be a great way to make more money. Virtually all of the GMO crops have actually been engineered for one of two traits. They're pesticide producers, which means the crops produce the insecticide Bt in every cell of the plant, and/or they are herbicide resistant, which means they've been engineered to withstand poison. That doesn't mean they don't absorb the poison, they do, and so do you if you eat the food. It just means they're modified not to die from it. So now we've got poisonous herbicides like glyphosate and 2,4-D that are being sprayed directly on the food crops that you're eating. Pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, and insecticides all end with the word "cide," which is in common with the word suicide. Cide is Latin for death. Make no mistake, these chemicals are designed to kill. It may shock you that leading scientists have linked these specific herbicides to cancer, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and many other diseases in humans, and that these are being sprayed on crops that are eaten by billions of people every day. These poisonous chemicals don't just wreak havoc on weeds. They wreak havoc on all life. They could be impacting your life, your health, and the health of your family right now. A lot of people say, okay, the herbicides are bad, but haven't GMOs been proven safe? Well, it depends who you ask. Monsanto, the world's biggest producer of GMOs and of herbicides, grossing $15 billion annually, says yes, absolutely. But when you actually look at the relatively few studies that have been conducted by unbiased researchers, the data is a lot more controversial. Some have found massive problems, some have not. And many have been buried by industry without ever seeing the light of day. In the Food Revolution Summit, we're going to bring you the truth. You'll hear from some of the world's best and bravest experts who are revealing the controversial and shocking reality about what's really behind and in the food you're eating. You're going to find out what's really going on with your food, what the latest scientific studies really tell us, what foods, additives, and chemicals you need to avoid like the plague, and how you can stand up for a healthy life and a healthy world that we can feel proud for our children to inherit. Each day of the summit from April 29 to May 7, we'll go live with new interviews at 8, 9, and 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'll be hosting them, and after each interview, I'll offer a take-it-home wrap-up, in which I'll share my top highlights from what we've just heard, answer live questions, give away free prizes, and share tips to help you to put it all into action, so that you can know exactly how to heal yourself, have more energy, and be a positive influence on the people you love. Of course, if you can't join in live, you can catch the interviews on a limited 21-hour replay. One of the things that I think makes this summit so special is that all the interviews are personally conducted by my dad, best-selling author John Robbins. You see, his books such as Diet for a New America and The Food Revolution have become textbooks for health experts because of their innovative approaches to health and to healing. He's been a pioneer in helping to restore health to millions around the globe. He's deeply respected by his peers, which is why 24 of the world's best scientists, doctors, researchers, and advocates have taken time out of their busy schedules to join us in bringing you this once-in-a-lifetime event. Here's my promise to you. Every single interview in this summit will offer you unique perspectives on health and will empower you with important, life-changing tools. You're going to be hanging on every word and feel like you can finally make sense of this confusing world of information around you. And you're going to feel so grateful that you've been given insights to protect yourself and your family from the dangerous traps that lie around you on every side. And support to be an informed and powerful part of the solution. Imagine this. Imagine how it will feel to finally be clear about the food you're deciding to put in your body. You know that your family's in safe hands because you've done the research yourself through the Food Revolution Summit. You're finally enjoying delicious food that comes with the joy of knowing you're preventing life-destroying diseases and making conscious and humane choices in your life. Imagine not being afraid anymore. You'll have critical answers. And now I want to tell you about a special offer that you won't see again if you close this page. A huge amount of our summit participants each year choose to own the Food Revolution Summit for life, so that they don't have to worry about fitting the broadcast into busy schedules or about missing something important. And ultimately, by owning the series, they can share this life-saving information with the people they love the most. When you think of who will need this information, who is it that comes to your mind? Is it your husband, wife, brother, sister, mother, father, grandparents, son or daughter, colleague, or even your best friend? Is it you? That's the beauty of making the decision to own the Empowerment Package, which is the full 25 interview series, including the MP3 recordings, the written transcripts, so that you can read along. If you take action now, instead of getting this special deal at our regular rate of $197, you'll get it all for only $67. That's 70% off the regular price. And you won't ever see this offer again for this price if you leave this page without taking action. We've also asked many of our speakers and partners if they'd like to offer bonuses to support you even further on your journey. So every empowerment package comes with more than $1,400 worth of ebooks, recipes, webinars, online courses, trainings, and other resources to help you to put all that you're learning into action. We are committed to a world where everyone has the knowledge and the support that they need to truly take action for healthy, sustainable, humane, and delicious food. With your empowerment package, you can support our work, and you can help us to reach more people. And you can also take a powerful stand for your health. But you do have to act now in order to secure your 70% savings. I'm so excited for the change that will happen in your life as you join in this summit. I can't wait to share it all with you. And if you want to get the most out of this event and to take advantage of this special 70% discount opportunity, then I invite you to click the Add to Cart button right now. I look forward to working with you on behalf of healthy, sustainable, humane, and delicious food for everyone. I'll see you in the summit.